Drop the gun! Show me your hands!
How safe is Greensboro, North Carolina? Let's take a look. Greensboro has a population of nearly 300,000 that has been steadily rising since the late 1800s, but began to plateau after the Summer of Love 2020. It is the third largest city in the state behind only Charlotte and Raleigh. It is a very diverse city with 42% Black, 39% white, 8% Hispanic, and 5% Asian, and has a poverty rate of 21%, meaning 1 out of every 5 residents of Greensboro lives below the poverty line. Prior to 2020, going back to 2007, the city saw homicides as low as 20 in 2010 and as high as 46 in 2017, but never went above a murder rate of 16. In 2020, Greensboro reported 62 homicides, giving it a jump in the murder rate to 20.8. By 2022, the number of homicides had fallen back to 41, which was more in line with previous years, bringing their murder rate back down to 13.7, which is on par with, or slightly worse than, what I would call regular city bad. 2 homicides on July 18th of 2023, and the city had already matched the 41 murders recorded in 2022, which included the death of 38-year-old Christopher Wilson, who along with 37-year-old Victor Banks died in a shooting in the 4000 block of McIntosh Street, marking the 40th and 41st homicides of the year, and putting the city on pace to match or perhaps surpass their 2020 high of 62. Overall, the city's violent crime rate is 125% higher than the U.S. average, which is what I would call regular city bad. And of the 3 largest cities in North Carolina, it is easily the most dangerous, reporting murders, robberies, and assaults at a higher rate on a per 100,000 person basis than either Raleigh or Charlotte. While its population was rising, Greensboro was able to fend off rising crime stats. But now that the population has plateaued, it's catching up with them. The city has a history of homicide numbers that rise and fall year after year, and as long as they don't make it a habit out of matching the previous year's homicide totals halfway through the year, as it has in 2023, the city will remain at regular city levels for crime and remain a good place to live. But the increase in homicides is something to keep an eye on, especially if you're planning a move to Greensboro.